So as far as your syllabus is concerned, here it is. You can see here. Today I'm going to discuss anonymous functions, fruitful function, recursive functions. These are the things I'm going to discuss. Okay, so these are the things. So first we go with the recursive functions. So what is meant by recursion? First of all, a function calling itself is known as recursion. Recursion, a function calling itself. Itself is recursion. Very simple definition. So generally a function calling itself means the function call is present inside function definition and calling itself. Just like a dog trying to catch its tail. It never happens, right? A dog trying to catch its tail. It fails so many times. But human beings are intelligent. Program is similar. Dog, it is just like dog trying to catch its tail, but we put some endpoint somewhere by using some jumping instructions or like that. We see that. So the best example is finding factorial of a given number. Example is finding factorial of a given number is the best example for recursion. Example, factorial of a number. Given number. Or some of the digits of a given number. So many are there. Okay. And some of the first 10 natural numbers, like there's so many programs you can do, but we will do with the factorial of a given number using recursion. So what is the main use of recursion? Within less code, you can deal with a program. So less code is possible. So advantages of recursion. Advantages of recursion. Less code. Less code is one advantage. Less code. And then the code is also very simple. It improves readability, actually. Improves readability. You can easily understand the code. Improves readability. Also an advantage. And one more thing is complex problems can be solved easily with recursion. Complex problems solved easily. Complex problems can be solved easily with recursion. These are the advantages. Now we will go with the program structure. Already we have done in C language similar program, almost all same code I will write, but just syntactical differences are there, Def fact. So fact is my function name. Let me take n. So if condition, we dealt with if condition. If n is equal to 0, or you can write 1 also. 1 also is possible, but I'm going with 0. Result is equal to, you can directly give return statement here, return 1. Otherwise, I will do one thing. Result is equal to 1. I will give 1. Now, after that, I should come out of if. So one more backspace, you are here. Now else. So if and else should be aligned properly. Else colon with result is equal to n into same, just like in C language we used it, n into fact of n minus 1. This is the expression which you have to give. This you have to remember. Very simple expression. Result equals n into fact n minus 1. I will explain this entire logic. Wait for some time. And now, ultimately, return statement should be out of this indentation, just away from the indentation. Else the partner I am. So for if and else, this is common return statement. After coming out of if and else, finally you return some value that is result, whatever it is. Result you are going to return. To whom? Whoever is going to call. So whenever you type return, automatically cursor will come to initial place. That's what I have told, right? Print. Let us do a couple of calls here. Factorial. First call, I go with factorial, say 4 or 0. Let us see. Factorial 0. What is factorial 0? Let us see. And then I'll go with another call. Print. I want to print also along with call. Factor, sorry, what is the function name? Fact is the function name, right? I have to take fact. Here also it is not factorial. Fact is a function name which I have taken. I want to find factorial of say 4. And then I want to accept one number from keyboard. X is equal to, how do you accept int of input of enter X? Some number I'm going to enter from keyboard. Using that number, I want to make a call again one more time. Print fact of one function inside another function, that is called as cascading. You can see fact function is present in print function. Similarly, input function is present in int function. These are all examples for cascading. Right. This time I would like to pass X, whichever I accept from keyboard, that value I'm going to pass. Now, this is the code. Let me save this and then I will explain. Let me check the output and then I will explain this. Rec1 dot here. Right. Let me run this once. We'll ask some number before. Oh, error. Name result is not different. Result, oh, spelling mistake is there. RESULT. Right. That is the. Yeah. In the two outputs, then it will ask X. Factorial of 0 is 1, factorial of 4 is 24, and now I go with factorial of 5, 120. Correct. It's working fine. Now let us study the program. So whatever the code, leave it. You start from here. A call is made. What is the call? Here is the call. See, fact, function call. And one argument is passed. What is the argument passed? 0. So whenever you call, control transfers to definition. Normal code only. So 0 is passed into n. Now see, if n is equal to 0, yes. Yes. N is 0, no. So result is 1. So if condition is satisfied now, n is equal to 0 because you are passing 0 here. 0 is pushed into n. Yes. Condition is satisfied. N is 0. Double is equal to, remember, don't give single is equal to. Double is equal to comparison operator. So it is true. That's why you execute this statement. What is that? Result is equal to 1. And come out of if else. What is there? This is coming out of if else. Because see, return statement is on par with the else and if. Only one line is indented in if. That is done. And come out of if else. That is, you are here. Return result. What is there in result? Tell me. What is there in result? What is there in result?
N factor n minus 1. 1.
No, you are sending fact 0. You are calling fact function. Here is call. This is function call. You are passing 0 as an argument.
0.
0 is pushed into n. Now n is equal to 0. True or false?
True.
True. True. Therefore, what is the output? Result is equal to
1.
1. So
1.
that is result. That is returned. Return result. Result lay on the proof. 1 is there.
1.
That 1 is returned to this point. Now print that. 1 print in the later output should. You have checked output also. I will do that one more time. I will run this one more time. You can see. First you will get 1. Yes. Factorial of 0 is 1. You got it. Next. Next call. What is the next call? See here. You are calling by passing. By passing?
4.
No, 4. 4 is passed. Now tell me. N is equal to 4. N is 4, but n is equal to 0. Is it true or false?
False.
False. False kabatti else path. In else path, what is given? N into fact n minus 1. That you have to carefully observe. N means 4. Don't forget, because you are passing 4 here. 4 is n this time. 4 into fact
N minus 1.
n means what?
4.
4 minus 1 means
3.
4 into fact 3. Again, you are calling function. Is it function call or not? See, that is recursion. A function calling itself. Then again. It is inside the definition and calling. First time call outside the definition. Second time call inside the definition. Is it not? This is all inside the definition
Yes.
or not? See, that is recursion. A function calling itself is recursion. By passing 3 this time. In the much 4 is there. Don't forget. Now 3 is passed. Again, if condition will fail or not?
Yes, sir.
Then again else. Previous n is 4. This time n is 3. 4 into 3 into fact 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is
2.
Again 2 is passed. Again here comes else part. 4 into 3 into this time n is 2. 2 into fact 2 minus 1. That is 1. Again if condition fails. So else look 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 into fact 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is
0.
Now n is 0. This is true, no? You got 1 result. So 4 into what is returned? Returned result 11. 4 into 3 into 2 into this time you got 1, no? 1 will also come. That is 24. 24 is returned to this point. Next time, enter some input from keyboard. I enter 5. 5 is taken as a string by input function. Input always takes strings. Even you type integer, it will take as string only. And that 5 should be converted into integer by int function and put inside x. So 5 is kept inside x. Then fact of 5, same story. Again 5 will go here. 5 is equal to 0. True or false?
False.
So again come to else part. 5 into fact, how much?
4.
Into fact
5
of
minus 1.
5 minus 1, 4. Again 4 goes here. 4 comes to n again. Again 5 into 4 into, this time n is 4, no? 5 into 4 into fact 4 minus 1, that is 3. Like that, 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, everything will come. Totally, I think it is 120. But here, can I put n is equal to 1? Will it work or not? 0 ayeda kaakunda, n equals 1 petachal eda ikkada. Can I put n equals 1? Yes. Unnecessarily, we are putting 0. Why not 1? That will also give correct answer. Unnecessarily, why going up to 0 and making result is 1? This will also work fine. Oh, mistake. What is wrong? Something went wrong. N is equal to 1. Result 1. What is wrong? Why it is not coming? Check again. Oh, what is the mistake? Maximum recursion depth exceeded. Oh, recursion error 9, 5. Okay, some problem is there. Okay. The problem is with fact 0 is not working. You know, 0. 0 means 0 chance లేకుండా పోయింది కదా ఇక్కడ. ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది 0 into ఇది మల్టిప్లై అవుతుంది. అక్కడ ప్రాబ్లం. 0 పెట్టడం వల్ల అది ఇది కామెంట్ లో పెడితే మిగతా వర్కౌట్ అవుతాయి. అంతే కదా? Now it will work fine. But 0 you cannot get because you made 1, no. Previously it is 0. That's why it worked. But that is the problem. Now see, it will come. It should come. Yes. If I go with 6, 720. Right. Correct. Now it is working. So let us delete this. For 0, it should work with 0 only, not with 1. Got it? Yes. 0 పెట్టినప్పుడు మాత్రం 0 కూడా పని చేయాలంటే n equals 0 తీసుకోవాలి. Double is equal. Don't find. So that's how you can find factorial. Any doubt in this program? Ask me.
No, sir.
Right. Now I'll go with the anonymous functions. Recursive function is over. Now I go with anonymous function. Little theory is there for that. Let me explain that first of all. Anonymous function. What is an anonymous function? See, before going into anonymous function, I will give you a small example. This we know in day-to-day life. For example, you went to some place like Vijayawada. First time you went to Vijayawada, for example. Okay. So you don't know to reach your friend's house or relative's house in Vijayawada. So, for example, you are traveling with your friends. All of you don't know your relative's address or something like that. Then what you are going to do? you are going to ask some person, some unknown person or not on the road. If somebody is
Yes.
going there, can you please tell this address? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So he will be telling, he or she will be telling address. Then you are not going to ask his name or mobile number or ID. We won't ask. Yes or no? Unknown person, we don't ask. Just address, we will ask and take the address and go. That's all. Similarly, if you are moving in a bus, if you are new to some place, we generally ask if somebody is going in a bus in Hyderabad, he is new to Hyderabad, for example. So he has purchased a ticket to some other place, to Kukatpalli from Vanasthalipuram. He purchased a ticket. So he don't know where to get down from bus. So generally he will ask conductor, can you please tell me when Kukatpalli stop comes, please intimate me, I will get down. But we ask only up to that extent. We don't take conductor name. Yes or no? We
Yes,
are not
sir.
interested to take conductor's name, mobile number, or mail ID. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Because why? He's helping us, but we doesn't require his name. We doesn't require his mobile number. We doesn't require his email ID. Why? Because he's only helping once. Afterwards, we doesn't require his help anymore. So that is anonymous function. Means the function will not be having name, but it will help you to do some work. Here also conductor is helping or not. Similarly,
Yes,
the
sir.
unknown person on the road, he is giving address, but we are not bothered to take his name, mail ID, address, etc., etc., mobile number, etc., etc. We never take because he is unknown. Just he will help only once and leave. That's all. Same story. Some functions are going to help you to do some work only one time. Only one time. In those cases, their names are not required. Names తో పని లేకుండా వర్క్ చేయొచ్చు. They are called as anonymous functions. So I will write some definition here. Functions, declaring functions without knowing their names. Declaring functions without their names, are anonymous functions. Anonymous functions. Like that, so many cases. For example, if somebody is moving in a car from Vijayawada to Hyderabad, if the car gets trouble somewhere in Suryapet, some car shed they will go, some mechanic will come and repair. We don't want his name. Just he will repair, do the work and leave. That's all. We give some money. That's all. But we doesn't require his name. Same story here also. Declaring functions without their names, without knowing their names, without knowing or using their names, or anonymous functions. But they will do generally such functions help you only one time. Okay, just like real-time example, they will help you only one time. In such cases, unnecessarily we are giving names. Why to give names? Don't give name. Just take the help and leave it. That's it. So when we use anonymous functions when we use it only once in a program, once in a while, once in a program, just once only program. So their names are not required, and so their names are not at all required, not at all. That's it. Okay. Now we will go with some programs on that. And programs are looking very simple, but a lot of thinking is there in those programs. Let's go with that. We can also call them as lambda functions. Let me explain that. So let me write simple function first of all. You can also do in interactive mode, but let me try here. X is equal to lambda is a keyword which we have to use. Lambda is a keyword. Generally, if you want to deal with anonymous function, we use the keyword lambda, L-A-M-B-D-A. I think it is correct. Let us check if it comes. Okay, fine. Yeah, color is also changed. Lambda. n. I will take n as an argument, as a parameter here, and the expression I want to give n into n is the task. So here the function is x. X is the function. X is equal to lambda. Lambda means anonymous function we are using. We don't know the name. Actually, x is not the function. X is a variable only. Lambda is the anonymous function. Okay? Lambda means anonymous function. I will write in the notes also, you can understand. Lambda is a keyword used to represent all small letters only. L-A-M-B, lambda is a keyword used to represent. Lambda is a keyword used to represent anonymous function. But function will not be having any name. Just to use the keyword lambda. That's all. That's what we have done here also. Right. Now, next step. I want to call a function. But function is not having any name. But x is there now. I will give x and pass 5. X is nothing but lambda function. See, x is equal to lambda means this is lambda function. Lambda function means anonymous class. See, lambda means anonymous class. Class without name. That is anonymous class. And that is stored in x. So x of, let me pass some value, say 4. So what will happen? 4 is passed into this function. This is parameter. Right after lambda keyword, we give parameters, if any. Here one parameter is there, that is n. N will take 4. And what is the work done? Directly you can give work here. You need not give written statement also. That was, I'll make a note here, you can understand. We need not give written statement. We need not give any written statement. Any written statement. Okay. Lambda functions. Lambda means anonymous. Anonymous functions. Anonymous. చెప్పారా మీ కాలేజీలో ఇవి అనానిమస్ ఫంక్షన్స్?
No, sir.
మరి ఎట్లా సిలబస్ లో ఉంది కదా, క్లియర్లీ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ క్లియర్.
అంటే పీడిఎఫ్ పెట్టారు, మమ్మల్ని ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వమంటున్నారు.
అది ఎట్లా అవుతుంది? టాబ్లెట్స్ తీసుకుంటారు కదా, చెప్పాలి కదా ఇవన్నీ. అట్లా ఉందా విజ్ఞానం? మరి
అంటే పీపీటీస్ పెడుతున్నారు, వాటిలో చెప్తున్నారు.
క్లాసుల్లో ఏం చెప్తారు?
సార్ పీపీటీస్ పెట్టి దాన్ని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారు సార్.
ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తారా? మరి చేయలేదా? అనానిమస్ చెప్పలేదా క్లాస్ లో?
డెఫినేషన్ వరకు చెప్పారు అంతే సార్. ప్రోగ్రామ్ చెప్పలేదు సార్.
అయ్యో, ప్రోగ్రామ్ చెప్పండి, ఎట్లా రేపు ఎగ్జామ్ రాయాలి కదా. మరి
అసలు ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ చెప్పట్లేదు సార్.
మరి పిల్లలు డెవలప్ అవుతున్నారు, ఎట్లా రాస్తున్నారు? నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు, కొత్తగా ఉంది.
లైబ్రరీలో బుక్స్ తీసుకొని చదువుకోండి. లైబ్రరీ బుక్స్
క్లియర్ గా anonymous functions. We have to discuss on that. Real time లో చేయాలి కదా మరి ఇవన్నీ. We need not give any return statement in lambda. Lambda means anonymous function. We need not give any return statement in lambda function. Automatically it will return. అంత ఆటోమేటిక్ అనమాట. ఎంత ఈజీగా చూడు. జస్ట్ లైక్ గేర్లెస్ వెహికల్ డ్రైవ్ చేసినట్టే, గేర్లు ఏమి ఉండవు, ఇంకా ఆటోమేటిక్ గా రిటర్న్ అయిపోద్ది. ఇక్కడ ఇచ్చాను చూసావా, ఇక్కడ n into n expression. n into n means n will take 4. No, this 4 is captured by n. So 4 into 4, automatically that will be returned here. Automatic everything. So 4 into 4, 16. 16 will be printed. That X lo store ayi ikkada print avuddi. So now let me save this. Store as lambda lambda 1 dot py. Right, let me run this. See the result. Perfect. Work no? Panjisna?
Yes, sir.
16. You got 16. Adi n into n is the 4 into 4 into 4 is first ఏం జరుగుతుంది చెప్పు. Here this 4 is passed. This is an argument passed into, this is parameter. This 4 is passed into n. And now n will take 4. 4 into 4 into 4, 64. Avuna?
Yes, sir.
64 is placed in x. Adi written అయిపోద్ది. Automatically it will be returned here. What you are going to print? 64 you are going to print. Now let me save this and run that again. We'll get 64, obviously. Yes. Done?
Yes, sir.
Lambda function. How simple it is, see, using lambda function. Next one. We'll go with another program. This time I will do some addition or something like that. Very small program, but giving big results, right? Right. Again, let me take x as a variable. X is equal to, always you have to use same word, same keyword. That is lambda. Lambda means anonymous function. Lambda. I want to go with the two parameters, not one. I want to add two numbers, x and y. How to give two numbers? X comma y. Indaka, previously only one variable is taken. Avuna? In the previous program, only
Yes,
x, n is taken. N. ఇక్కడ x, y తీసుకుంటున్నాను. ఇక్కడ ఏం చేద్దామంటే సేమ్ పేరు అయితే మళ్ళీ కన్ఫ్యూజన్ వస్తుంది. లెట్ us take n. ఇక్కడ n ఇస్తాను ఈసారి. n is equal to lambda x, y. xy మీద ఆపరేషన్. అవి పారామీటర్స్ అన్నమాట. సో కోలన్ పెట్టాలి. డోంట్ ఫర్గెట్ పుటింగ్ కోలన్. ఇందాక కూడా కోలన్ పెట్టాను ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో. అవునా? ఇవి పారామీటర్స్. దీస్ ఆర్ పారామీటర్స్. This is lambda function. Lambda function means anonymous function. And this is variable. A variable is store avali. What is the expression? Pani. What is the pani? Work done. X plus y. That is the work I want to do. Done. Now let me print different values. I can print like this. Print. Formatting చెప్పుంటారు. Formatting కూడా ఉంది. Formatting you can do like this. Sum of first number is x, no? X బదులు ఇలా రాయొచ్చు. ఇలా రాయొచ్చు. Sum of x and y బదులు ఇట్లా రాయొచ్చు. మళ్ళీ ఈజ్ అవుట్పుట్ కూడా నెంబరే కదా. నెంబర్ అన్నప్పుడు ఇట్లా రాయొచ్చు. బ్రేసెస్ రాసి డబుల్ కోట్ సైన్ చేసి నౌ డాట్ ఫార్మాట్ ఫంక్షన్ ఇట్లా యూజ్ చేయాలి. ఫార్మాట్ ఫస్ట్ నెంబర్ ఏంటి? ఫస్ట్ ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్ ఈస్ ఐఎమ్ పాసింగ్ 7, సెకండ్ వన్ 9. ఓకే, థర్డ్ వచ్చేసి n. n అనేది వేరియబుల్. n లోపల you can pass that 7 and 9 as arguments. 7 and 9 like this. ఇలా ఇవ్వాలి. How many closings? Carefully ఉండాలి ఇక్కడ. One closing for format 7, 9, one for format function, another for print. Right. Not only one, you can do multiple tasks. 7, 9 కాదు, ఇంకా వేరే కూడా కనుక్కోవచ్చు. నెక్స్ట్ అగైన్ జాబ్ స్ట్రాటజీ. ప్రింట్ అవుట్పుట్ ఏమొస్తుందంటే సమ్ ఆఫ్ ఫస్ట్ ఫ్లవర్ బ్రేసెస్ దేనికి? సమ్ ఆఫ్ 7 సెకండ్ ఫ్లవర్ బ్రేసెస్ అండ్ సెకండ్ ఫ్లవర్ బ్రేసెస్ అంటే 9 ఈజ్ లాస్ట్ బ్రేసెస్ దేనికి? పేర్ ఆఫ్ బ్రేసెస్ దీనికి. n of what are the arguments passed? 7 and 9. 7 will be pushed into x and 9 is pushed into y. 7 plus 9, 16 is stored into n. That will be given here. Okay. Next, one more will pass. This time I go with 10 and 20. Oh, sorry. Okay, otherwise I'll go with 4 options. 7, 9. ఇక్కడేమో మారుస్తాను. 7, 9 బదులు this time I go with 6 and 17. And this time 10 and 20. 10 and 20. But please remember, as many arguments you are passing here, every time I am passing 2 arguments only. So same number of arguments should be there. Here also same number of parameters should be there. Same number should be there. If 6, 7 pass chance. Sum of 10 and 20. 10, 20 pass chance. And then sum of let me give 50 and 100. 50 and 100. Right. One is 50. The other one is 100. Right. 10 minutes లో క్లోజ్ అవుతుంది. క్లోజ్ అయ్యాక బ్రేక్ తీసుకో కావాలంటే. క్లోజ్ అయిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఎదురు కనెక్ట్ అవ్వాలి కదా. ఈ లోపల రికార్డింగ్ అయిపోతుంది. 10 నిమిషాలు, పావు గంట బ్రేక్ తీసుకుని మళ్ళా స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. అట్లా చేద్దాం. It will disturb you 10 minutes of program. So lambda 2 not py. Some operation. This time 1, 2, 3, 4 operations are performed on same x and y. Got it? Sum of 7 and 9, 16. Sum of 6 and 7, 15. Sum of 10 and 20 is 30. Sum of 50 and 100 is 150. Perfect. X minus 1 JHU, X into Y JHU, X divided by Y, X percentile Y, X floor division Y. You can try all other operations. Any doubts in this program? Again, try to understand. Meaning in each and everything involved in that. Lambda is anonymous. Function pair delete manaki. Lambda. Lambda means anonymous function. But it is having parameters. How many parameters are there? X and Y, 2 parameters are there. And what is the work task done? X plus Y. And what are the arguments passed? First time I am passing 7, 9. Second time 6, 9. Third time 10 and 20. And fourth time 50 and 100. So this is called as formatting. Sum of first number is 7. That's why I have given 7 here. And second brace is nothing but 9. Sum of 9, 7 and 9 is third pair of braces meant for output. That is n of 7, 9. 7 is pushed into x and 9 into y. So that 7 plus 9 is done by the anonymous function and put inside n, and that is returned automatically to this point. And that is displayed. That's how it works. Okay. So we have done with this program. Now we will go to the next one. Next, what shall I discuss? I will go with one more. This time we'll do power of a number or something like that. We'll do power this one. In interactive mode also you can try, but I am saving these programs for future reference. X equals lambda space. You take n colon. This time n power n I want to do. N power n. 5 into 5, 25, 10 into 10, 100. We'll try this. Print x of, because left hand side x is there. X of, you pass some argument 10. Like this. Save it. But we don't. Fever. So we should get 100 for this, right? 10 into 10. Not power, actually double square I think power gada. I think yeah, it is 10 square. The same program I want to change this time. I do one thing. I continue here. Y is equal to lambda. I take this as n1 so that n1 into n1, right? And here lambda of n2 colon. What I want to do is 2 parameters pass n2 comma n3. Yes. Now I do one thing. The k variable to try Java. Now here what I can do is n2 double star and power. This power. In that power gaadu. This is power. For example, let us take n this time 10 power 10 and custom photo. We do 2 square, we will find 2 into 2 to 4 3 square and 3 into 3 9. Same number of no problem. We can try. Print. Next time, very numbers this one. So x of 3. So n2 will take 3. So that 3 power 3. 3 power 3 is 27. Yeah, you have to get 27 from that. Let us see. It's the result. 27 is the get for that. Oh, 9. 3 into 3 it is doing. 3 power 3 రావాలి కదా 3 power 3 9 ఎట్లా వస్తుంది రాదు కదా it's not working fine why n2 power ఇచ్చాము okay third one is not printed first one second one yeah first one is 100 okay second one is 3 into 3 we are getting 9 no, not like that right in another way just a minute z is equal to lambda n3 comma n4 now we'll try n3 double star n4 now let us print z of yes problem ఏమైందంటే చూసావా ఇక్కడ ఇందాక ఏం రాశాను x కదా బట్ ఇక్కడ ఏముంది ఇక్కడ ఏముంది
y
that is the what I couldn't get now it should get 27 3 power 3 27 power 8 this is power double star means power single star means multiplication right now anyways this time I am passing two arguments z of 2 power 3 I want 2 power 3 means 2 into 2 8 we have to get 2 power 3 we will get this time yes right save this so first daniki emo 100 for the second one 3 square 3 power 3 sorry 3 cube that is 3 into 3 into 3 27 next time 2 power 3 8 so 127 8 127 8 yes perfectly executed 127 8 yes done any doubt in this program please ask me any doubt
no
Hmm?
sir
understood
no sir
right
yes sir
so that's how we got the output and you can print this in format also different formats also you can print anyways but I'm not printing next we will find biggest among two numbers we will try this time simple if condition also we will put along with the lambda functions these are very easy functions but little trick you need to understand what is lambda you should understand first of all and where is parameter how it is returning those things you should have some awareness then you can easily understand let me take n is equal to lambda x comma y if x is greater than y okay. Here we have display x no x y x here we need to put x if x is greater than y and then else y else y now let us print the biggest among these two numbers print చిన్నగానే ఉంటాయి programs but little bit difficulty is there in remembering the syntax and all these things biggest among first number and second number is that number which I will speak dot format double quotes and dot format is the function format of within bracket let me take a couple of numbers 10 and 20 comma n of 10 comma 20 and 1 for that matter right without this same thing I copy but different set I will pass next time copy this